The Royal College of Art or RCA is a public research university in London, in the United Kingdom. It offers postgraduate degrees in art and design to students from over 60 countries. It is the only entirely postgraduate art and design university in the world. 118 in the QS World University Rankings in 2015, the RCA was placed first in the art and design subject area. History: the RCA was founded in Somerset House in 1837 as the Government School of Design or Metropolitan School of Design. Richard Burchett became head of the school in 1852. In 1853 it was expanded and moved to Marlborough House, and then, in 1853 or 1857, to South Kensington, on the same site as the South Kensington Museum. It was renamed the Normal Training School of Art in 1857 and the National Art Training School in 1863. During the later 19th century it was primarily a teacher training college. Pupils during this period included George Clausen, Christopher Dresser, Luke Files, Kate Greenaway and Gertrude Jekyll. In 1896 or 1897 the school received the name Royal College of Art, and the emphasis of teaching there shifted to the practice of art and design. Teaching of graphic design, industrial design and product design began in the mid-20th century. The school expanded further in the 1960s, and in 1967 it received a royal charter which gave it the status of an independent university with the power to grant its own degrees. Campuses: the RCA has two campuses, in South Kensington and in Battersea. The Darwin Building in Kensington Gore dates from the 1960s and is a Grade II listed building. It was designed by a team of RCA staff members, H. T. Cadbury Brown, Hugh Casson and Robert Gowden. In 1991 the sculpture department moved to a converted factory across the River Thames in Battersea. In the early 2000s the college conceived a substantial second campus being created on the site, with a minibus service linking it to Kensington. Thus, after a successful redevelopment of the premises by Wright and Wright, the present sculpture building opened in January 2009. A master plan was commissioned by Haworth Tompkins and Phase 1 of their three-phase design was completed with the opening of the Sackler Building on November 19, 2009, to house the painting department. Its name commemorates a major gift by the Dr. Mortimer and Teresa Sackler Foundation. The Dyson Building, named in honor of James Dyson, whose educational charity donated £5 million to the development, was opened on September 24, 2012. It is the home for printmaking and photography, and contains an innovation wing where start-up designers can launch their businesses. The Wu Building was opened on September 30, 2015, completing the Battersea project. It is named in honor of Sir Po-shing and Lady Helen Wu, who have funded scholarships at the RCA since the 1990s. It accommodates the ceramics and glass and jewelry and metal programs. The building's anodized aluminium gates were designed by alumnus Max Lamb. Courses: the RCA offers MA, MPHIL and PhD degrees in 24 subject areas, divided into 6 schools: architecture, communication, design, fine art, humanities, and materials. The History of Design program is in collaboration with the Victoria and Albert Museum. There are 2 double MA/MSc programs in design engineering with Imperial College London, one of which also includes periods of study at Keio University in Tokyo and at the Pratt Institute in New York. Rankings: in the most recent research assessment exercise, in December 2008, 40% of the research output of the school received the highest assessment, the third highest rating in the art and design subject area. Overall subject areas: only about 50 institutions received a higher rating. In April 2011 the RCA was ranked first on a list of UK graduate art schools compiled by Modern Painters magazine from a survey of professionals in the art world. In 2015 the RCA was placed first in the art and design subject area in the QS World University Rankings published by Quirquarelli-Simmons. In August 2015 it was ranked first on a list of master's courses in fashion by Business of Fashion, a fashion website. Alumni: the Royal College of Art and its predecessor schools have numerous notable alumni in many fields. Among those who studied in the predecessor schools in the 19th century were Sir George Clausen, Christopher Dresser, Sir Luke Fildes, Kate Greenaway, Gertrude Jekyll and Edwin Lutyens. Alumni from the 20th and 21st centuries include the sculptors Barbara Hepworth and Henry Moore, painters Frank Auerbach, David Hockney, Bridget Riley and Charles Tunnicliffe, artists Jake and Dinos Chapman, Tracy Emin and Abby Kittage, fashion designers Ossie Clark and Xander Rhodes, industrial designers James Dyson and David Mellor, film directors Tony and Ridley Scott, the architect Thomas Heathrick, the musician Ian Dury and the actor Alan Rickman. References. Further reading: Christopher Frayling, The Royal College of Art, 150 Years of Art and Design.